Okay, I wanted to make a real brief video about 3 Feast of Trumpets edition that I find interesting and maybe amusing to you. There's some things that I stumbled upon that maybe you might not have seen. So 3 interesting stuff. First one that I found out here is for this year, if we go to the first day of the Feast of Trumpets period, 23 of September, it's 265 days from the start of the year. And if you make a calculation of that, you'll see that it's 0.726 part of a year, right? That's how great part of the year that is. And if we round it up into 3 numbers, it's 726 and 726. It's actually in Strong's, it's Arpaso. So that's pretty amazing. Another thing here is the many references to weddings and this rapture event. We have Matthew 22, 25, we got it in Luke and Revelation. And it so happens that the Jewish weddings traditionally are held at Tuesdays. And so this is an interesting connection here because this is a Tuesday on September 23 when the Feast of Trumpets. Another thing is that I heard more than one people getting the midnight kind of thing in their confirmations, and one had a explanation that got from the Lord that I'm going to try to explain for you here. It's about the midnight. Jesus says in Matthew 25:6 that it will come in the midnight. See the midnight watches. First watch, the evening watch, 3 hours. Second watch, midnight goes to the midnight watch. And then after midnight you have the third watch, cock crow, and then 3 hours again of the fourth watch, morning. So she got the confirmation that it's actually connected date to a year. So the Hebrew calendar, it's also 12 months, 3 months, and then 3 more months, and then comes actually their new year. So Feast of Trumpets is the Jewish New Year, and it begins with this 7th month, Tishrei. So it's quite similar with the night watches. You have first a fourth with 3 hours, then another one with 3 hours, then comes midnight. So it's quite interesting, I think. We can say that a new day starts at midnight in our current time, and the new year starts in this Feast of Trumpets in the Jewish calendar. And also there's a reference to actually these night watches. If you listen to Matthew 24:43, he said, if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief will come. So he really making reference to the night watches, which we see also again here in Mark, which specifically mentions those exact watches. Watch ye therefore, for you know not when the master of the house cometh, at even, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning. So Jesus makes a reference to those night watches. So I thought it was interesting that you can interpret it that midnight would be the new year, Feast of Trumpets. Yep, that was it. Some brief things. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for listening, and God bless you all. Goodbye.
When the saints go marching in, now when the saints go marching in, yes, I want to be in that number. Now when the saints go marching in, sing it again. Now when the saints marching in, now when the saints go marching in, yes, I want to be in that number.